I want to talk about last night's game first. I don't think there is such a thing as too much Nets Bucks. We can only keep our fingers crossed and hope that the Bucks, who are a half a game back of the top seed in the Eastern Conference, half a game back of Miami, that they get the 1 seed, and that I guess it would take now, as it stands now, it would take the Nets, or I mean, if the Nets win the play-in against Cleveland, well, but if the Nets were to, who are you talking about?
At the bottom of the 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, you talking about Brooklyn, 8, 9, Charlotte, 10. Atlanta? Yeah, right. But as it stands now, just today, if Brooklyn, if they beat Cleveland and claim the 7th seed with Milwaukee in the 2 seed, we get Bucks Nets again, which is great for brother from another. But if Milwaukee takes the 8th seed, or takes the number 1 seed, we'd have to root for Brooklyn to get the 8th seed through the play-in for us to get Bucks Nets 1-8. Either way, bring on more Bucks Nets, even though the Bucks as of late have owned that matchup. But I think that's the first round matchup we all need and deserve.
Yeah, Mike. It's good. It's good on paper. But it really does. It goes back to, I'd be stunned. I'll just put it this way. I'll be stunned if the Milwaukee Bucks lose in the first round to anybody, including Brooklyn. They're just.
Oh, I ain't say they were going to lose.
You know what, Giannis? Or even like if it's a 7-game series, I don't think it's going to be that. And last year, it's just what a difference. You know, the cliche, what a difference a year makes. Really, what a difference a year makes. Because last year, Brooklyn had control of the series. Injuries happened. And we know where it went from there for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Injuries. I'm not saying that's the reason.
Wow. No. Just the fact that you acknowledged it. Just the fact that what happened is a miracle, and I want you to acknowledge it. The fact that you even acknowledged that was growth. That was. Oh, I appreciate that in and of itself, because that's the first time I've ever heard you acknowledge the fact that they had half a James Harden and no Kyrie Irving. So thank you. But you were saying.
Yeah. All right. So, but that win in that series by Milwaukee changed everything for both teams.
Yeah.
But I want to focus on Milwaukee because Giannis, we said all these great things. We said all these great things about him, right? We said, might be the best player in the league, and he's got a really strong late case for MVP of the league again. He's already won it twice, Finals MVP.
Yeah.
You know what Giannis is? Giannis is just a winner. Giannis is a winner. He's become a guy who, whatever the situation requires, he'll step in and do it. So last year in the finals, we talked about it. He wasn't making his free throws. That was a big story. When they really needed him in Game 6 to make free throws, he made free throws. They needed him to make a game-changing, never-seen-before block on DeAndre Ayton. He did it, defending one play, winds up defending another one. Need a three from somebody. The play wasn't even for him. The ball got tipped out there to him. And he's like, okay, I might as well do this thing. Takes a three, makes it, then makes free throws. Makes 2 free throws when they're down 1 with 3 seconds left. By the way, I didn't think that was a foul. I was rooting for Milwaukee. I didn't think that was a foul at the end. Did you? Last play of the game?
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kevin Durant seemed surprised in that. So he's just a winner, and he's in his prime.
Yeah.
So we'll take more. We'll take more Brooklyn, Milwaukee, but we know what's going to happen.
But you feel like you know how it's going to end?
Yeah, Milwaukee and 5. Okay. Milwaukee.
Listen, the thing you didn't say, and I know it grinds your gears when I say it, is, Kevin Durant shoe. Just had to bring that up. Sorry, it's facts. Kevin Durant shoe. Who knows how Game 7 goes? So, look, I would like to see it. I think there is a chance that. I mean, you've been saying, look how scared everybody should be, fearful. They should be of just 2 guys who can go nuclear on any night with Durant and Kyrie.
Everybody but Milwaukee. Everybody but Milwaukee.
You don't think Milwaukee should be? Okay, all right. Listen, I wouldn't sit there and pick the Nets. If they match up in the playoffs, I'm not saying I would pick the Nets. I'm not as gung-ho on the Nets as I was last year, for the record. Last year, it was me versus you, Bucks versus Nets. I'm not there this year where I'm like, Nets going to take this. But I certainly like to see it. I know a lot of people would like to see it. And I think the Nets could, at minimum, make the Bucks sweat.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.